Welcome back to another exciting tutorial on LaTeX with me. In this tutorial, we are kicking off your overleaf adventure by showing you how to create your very first document from scratch. Whether you are a beginner or just need a refresher, we've got you covered. So let's go. Go on Google and type overleaf and click on overleaf online editor. For a new user, you have to click on sign up and enter your email address and password. I will not be doing that because I already have an overleaf account. So I'm just going to click on login. Now, your overleaf will look like if you have a couple of projects already created in your overleaf. So for a new user, you can see all these projects will not be there. So I'm going to show you today. I'm just going to illustrate how the overleaf interface looks like and how what to do if you want to create a new project. So if you want to create a new project, all you need to do is you go and click on new project and click blank project. So this is a demonstration of how to create a new project from scratch. So all you need to do is to enter the project name. So in this demonstration, I'm going to call the name of our project My First Document. My First Document. Click Save and enter my email address and password. Once you create a new document from scratch in Overleaf, Overleaf populates some commands for you. What you need to know is these commands are just the basic commands that you find in every LaTeX document. So in order to put more structure and more features into your document, you might need to add a couple of packages. And in this video, I will not be showing you that because I just want us to understand the overleaf interface and what the basic things you can do. Now, when you look at the overleaf interface, you see we have this window. This is where you have the different features. So if you have we have the main tech, the main.tex, which is our tech file. So this is the document that carries all your codes that you enter in your in for your later commands, right? And then in this window, this is the code editor where you enter your codes. And then in this window, this is what where we have our PDF document. So whatever commands you put into your code, into your tech editor, this is where you see how the changes are being implemented into your document. So the first thing you want to do is I'm just going to show you what we call the layout. So if you look at the layout, you see now we have the editor and PDF. So we have our editor window and then our PDF window. There are scenarios where you just want to might be look at your editor only, or might be the PDF only, or might be PDF in separate tab. So if you do that, you have different features. So for instance, if I just want to see how my PDF document will look like when I enter a command, I can just click on PDF only and then you see. So now this is my PDF document, right? So I'm just going to go back to my layout and then let's go to editor and PDF so I can show you some basic things. Now, if you look at this window on the editor window, you see that we have our use package graphics in. For instance, I might just want to include some graphs into my report, right? So if I want to do that, I can just take include graphics because I already have the graphics, the use package graphics in my preamble. So if I take include graphics, it pops up. I click on that, then I enter some basic features. Maybe I just say height, the height of the image I want to bring, I just say 5 cm, and then also I put the name of the doc of the image I want to bring. So I'm just the name of my image is logo.png. So if you want to bring in an image into LaTeX, you have to make sure you put the extension in that. So if I run this, it's not going to work. So each time you want to see the changes you enter into your LaTeX document, you have to click the recompile button. You see, I've written something here, but if I don't recompile, it's not going to show in my LaTeX document, in my PDF document. So, but I want to tell you that if you run this, it's not going to, it's going to give us errors because the picture or the image we are trying to bring is not in our main, our current LaTeX document. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you see, it gives us an error. And the beautiful thing about LaTeX is once you have an error, it gives you, you go to the log window, you will be able to see the error. So it says the compiler cannot find the file you want to include. Make sure that you have uploaded the file and specify the file location correctly. So this is to tell you that the image I'm trying to load in my current PDF, it's not in my current LaTeX file. So in order to do that, I can go on this. You see where we have the upload button. I have to upload the image or the picture in my current LaTeX. So in order to do that, I can just click the upload button and maybe upload from my local PC or upload from another project. So in this case, I have the image is already in an existing project, so I can remove the image from there to this location. So I can just go from another project and then I click the name of the project. So in this case, is video 2, and then I file I want to use. So I'm just going to say logo.png, and then I go click on create. And then now you see we have our logo.png in our current LaTeX document, right? Now, if I click recompile, it's going to compile properly without any errors. You see, so this is the image I was trying to bring in my LaTeX document. Another thing you might want to do in a basic report that you're trying to create is the fact that maybe you want to put certain things in boldface or in certain characters, right? For instance, if I want to put this word, my first document, in boldface, I just need to come here and click bold. When I click bold, see it takes text boldface in parentheses, then I put the word that I want to put in boldface. So if I generate this, you see that my first document is going to be boldface. You see, now my first document appear in boldface, right? Another thing you might want to do is to maybe create some sections and subsections in your LaTeX document. We are going to further discuss this in our next lessons, but in this tutorial today, I just want to show you a couple of things you can do with LaTeX. For instance, one of the advantages working on LaTeX overleaf is the fact that you can work alongside colleagues and friends, and you will be able to see on the same document, and you will be able to see what each person is contributing. So in order for you to achieve that, you just go and click on the share button. You see, now I have share project, and then if I turn on the link sharing on, so if I come here and turn the link on, you see, then it says anyone with this link can edit this project. So anyone with this link can also view this project. So all I need to do is I can put the email address of those who I want to share my document with, and then I click share. But I'm not going to do that because right now I don't have anybody that I'm going to share with. So, but when you do, once you do that, these people are going to have the link to this LaTeX project in their email address, and all they need to do is to click on the link, and everybody that has the link can work and edit the same document at the same time in real time. So that's the beautiful thing about LaTeX. And another thing you might want to do, as I said, is you're trying to generate a document, a report. So sometimes maybe you want to suppress the date. You don't want the date to show in your document. All you need to do is you keep the date empty, the parenthesis empty. If you recompile that, you see that my date is not going to be in my current document. So if I recompile that, you see, now the date is no more. So if you enter a command in LaTeX in your text editor, if you don't click the recompile button, the changes that you made are not going to show in your current LaTeX document, in your current PDF document. So in the next couple of tutorials, I'm going to show you more beautiful things you can do in LaTeX to put more structure into your document. So if you like this video and want to know more about LaTeX, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and see you in my next lessons.